But look how skin, look. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm back on here. Andrew. Yeah. Okay, I zoomed it in. But I ain't got no light. Let's see. There we go. Now we got light. Okay. How is everybody doing? We're going to talk about... Oh, Andrew. Can you bring down my pills? My vitamins? Oh. Hey. Just bring down a drawer, baby. I'm going to bless these people today on this Labor Day. And I'm going to bless them with a broadcast of all my goodies that I take on a daily basis. Let's talk about this pomegranate. Pomegranate come through. Honey, if you have high blood pressure right now, first and foremost, I need you to type this up. 1700-799. Say no. I'm serious. Type that number up. 1779. 1779. Type it up. If you have high blood pressure, type it up. 1779. As I'm about to get down with the get down, don't expect this all the time because I'm a holistic counselor and this is how I feed my family. Now, can somebody on here who follows me, I have 3 type of clients. 3. The first person who guesses what 3 type of clients I have is going to get a free counseling from me. You're going to get it free. You're going to get it no charge. I want to see how many people in here supports Jenna. Jenna. Okay? What 3 clients do I do on a daily basis? The first person that don't answer if you ain't wanting my services, because that would be WACK. Whack. Now, I spell out a lot because I love spelling. I love math. That's why we do numbers all through this page. We love numbers. We love math. We love facts. I have 3 type of clients. Let's see. I'm going to let 3 type of clients. Can you type that up, admin? What are Jenna's 3 type of clients? What are Jenna's 3 type of clients? There's a whole bunch of new people on here, huh? Help people with their weight. Stop eating all that fat. I mean, what are you talking about, Dion? Really? I'm just saying. No, I said 3. 3. So, J. Roberts, bless your heart. Yes, holistic is 1. But what are my 3? He already gave 1. So, it's 2 more clients that I do and how I make my living. Okay? While y'all figure that out, let's go ahead and let's get into this. Get this up to 125. Share, share, share. Share, share, share. Share, share, share. Tamika Nyman, who are you, darling? I've never seen you a day in my life, but apparently you follow Jenna. Tamika is the winner. I hope you have something that I can help you with. Please email me at aholisticme@gmail.com, Tamika Nyman, and I will help you out for free. Just say I was on your broadcast today and I guessed the question and I want your services. Tamika, balloons to you. Hello, congratulations, honey. We gonna get it through. Alright, so she guessed it. I have the living, the deceased, and holistic. Those are my 3 type of clients that I do. And if you don't follow my holistic, this is a joke, guys. I passed it by my husband, but I said, you know what, I'm going to say it. If you do not listen to me as your holistic counselor, you will be graduated to the dead, okay? The dead people, okay? You don't want that. Once you're a holistic client, you want to stay that way. You don't want to graduate to the other side. You feel me? I'm just saying. All right. Now, this is just one of my drawers. This is just one of my drawers that I use. This is just one. And I'm going to bless you guys today and tell you guys what I take, why I take it. But get this up to 145, please. I think in health it should be 1K in here. I don't know why people don't want to be about health. Is it because it's scary? Let's talk about it. Is it because it's scary? Nobody wants to talk about health, or people want to live the way they live? And me being a holistic counselor, I know how to talk to people. I kind of just,
I think they want to be private.
You want to be private. I get it. But, I learn how to talk to people and just basically help them the way they want me to help. Because I know so much. I've been doing this so many years. And I don't want to overwhelm people. I have my clients tell me and say, you can't overwhelm me. I'm a nurse. Well, it is what it is. I don't want to give you too much information if you can't digest it. Because sometimes it can be overwhelming. And then you won't do jack. You feel me? So I like to talk to people the way they want to be talked to. So that's why I said all the 1779s in here. Then you should be using this fruit right here. This fruit right here is something that you should be using, and this is a pomegranate. This pomegranate here is very, I'm going to keep talking about it because I slipped and fell on this, meaning
That's an apple, Jenna.
This is not an apple, baby.
That's an apple.
No, it's, see, I'm going to tell you right now.
Guys,
I'm going to tell you.
Guys, is that an apple? Show them. Is that an apple?
It's not an apple.
Show them. Let me see. If you guys think this is an apple.
This is unscripted, y'all. I don't know where he's going with this.
If you guys think it's an apple, type of apple. If you guys think this is a pomegranate, type of pomegranate. Jenna, they can't see.
Andrew! You guys, if you have a Whole Foods in your area, because Whole Foods, to be honest, is the only one that sells this, I think, all year round. Now, I have some pomegranate juice as well. Let me show you. Husband, can you help me with that, Mr. Apple? Adam? No, it's over there on the floor, baby.
Oh, that.
Yes, sweets.
You want one of these? Oh, no, this is already. We already used that. There you go.
Thank you, sweetie. Now, they had the pomegranate juice. You can get this, but honestly, I'm going to tell you, this is for emergencies only. This is if you possibly cannot, like, these are all bought out, and they're not. Because more than likely, you guys probably didn't know anything about pomegranates until I told you. This is a well-kept secret. I probably shouldn't even be talking about it, because then all the Whole Foods are going to sell out of these things. That's usually how it goes on my shows. I have so many people who watch them. Okay, so yeah, this pomegranate right here, I have one that's already cut open. If you would like to see the inside of it, just so you can see what it looks like on the inside, just kindly put up a 1981, okay? Just put up a 1981 and I'll show you it down the line. But this right here, y'all can look it up yourself. I also have a blog that I will be showing at the end of this broadcast, so you guys can go ahead and read up on all the things that this does. If you had cancer, if you've had cancer, if you know anybody who has cancer, you need to share this video, because this fruit right here helps aid with cancerous cells, which we all have in our body, by the way. Everybody has cancerous cells. All it is free radicals. Who has heard of free radicals? My husband was the first person who I've ever heard of who told me about free radicals years and years ago. And that's why I drink. Do y'all want another secret? Do y'all want another secret of what Jenna does on a daily basis? If you get this up to 175, I'll tell you. And also tell me 75 if you want to know the other secret that I do on a daily basis. Now, this is how you do this, okay? You cut this open, 1981. All right. Andrew, you have to get me my two things, my cut open pomegranate already, and get me my secret elixir, which is the... Okay.
Your secret elixir?
My secret elixir, but I can only sell it at 175. 175 people. I'm going to tell you my secret elixir. See my skin and everything. I'm 36 years old, and I got carded a few days ago. I don't know why. I guess I look younger than that. I had a book bag on and everything. I look good, right? Thank you, Jesus, for everything you've put on this plate, because everything in the secret of health is in his earth that he provided us with, okay? All right. No, it's not ACV, and please do not give up my secrets, Julianne Sargent Roberts. And that's not my secret. That's not even what I was talking about.
Move out the way. I'm about to show him. I'm about to show him
no,
the secret.
No, I had to do it at 175.
175? Guys, do you want to see the secret?
You don't even have it.
Elixir? Do you guys want to see the secret elixir? If you guys want to see the secret elixir, type up secret elixir. I want to see.
They already did. I told them to do 75.
Oh, okay.
He is crazy. Okay. Ladies, only do this yourself. Don't give it to your husband, because they'll be even more aggressive with it. It's not at 175 yet. Okay, so the way you do this is you're going to go ahead and you're going to clean this off really, really, really good, because I eat the skin too. We're going to blend the skin. I blend the skin in this. The skin is bitter. The skin is truthful. It has plenty of fiber. And if you are suffering from not being able to have those cuddle buddies in the bathroom, if you're not having that meeting in the bathroom, forget the bedroom. If you're not having the meeting in the bathroom, you're gonna be one sick puppy. Just type it up, sick puppy. That's what you're gonna be, a sick puppy. If you do not have 3 to 4 meetings in the bathroom a day. Oh yes, honey, we said it. I don't give a darn about anything you say. Don't hate, appreciate this knowledge. Because after 35, if you ain't having meetings in the bathroom, honey, you're going to have meetings with me. And that's going to be my second client, which is the PLs. Okay. So, at 175, we need 3 more people, so I can see this, yeah, it keeps going, it just keeps going down, okay? And I don't mean that in a good way. Now, at 175, I will tell you my elixir.
Nobody wants
but until that, you're going to get this elixir right here for free, okay? You're going to cut this up, you're going to leave the skin on, you're going to put some filtered water, you're going to put this in your blender, and you're going to drink it. You're going to drink it like your life depended on it, because it does. And then all of a sudden, you're going to feel things in your stomach, especially if you have a whole bunch of stuff in it. If you ain't going to the bathroom enough, all of a sudden, you're going to feel all kinds of things. All kinds. And you're going to run to the bathroom like your Gail Devers, and then all of a sudden, you're going to start losing weight. Anybody have any other questions?
I don't know, Jenna. I don't think they want to know.
They don't want to know because I ain't at 175 yet.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
If you want to know, show some support, right?
And you share this.
Yeah, type up the number 175 if you guys want to know. If you want to know the secret elixir, if you guys want to know the secret to life, if you guys want to feel rejuvenated, if you guys want to feel energy, if you guys want to wake up in the morning like the world is my oyster, type up the number 75.
Oh, we at 175.
175.
Okay.
Awesome.
My secret elixir. Now, at 200 people, we're going to... Okay. At 200 people, I'm going to show you more. Andrew Nelson of my life. He is my sweet November, but he getting on my goddamn nerves today.
There you go.
Thank you. My sweet November. Now, he's my sweet November. He knows why. That's his nickname, amongst other things. If you ain't got no darn pet names for your significant other, it's 2017. I can't say man because it's more the people. It's more in the, you know what I mean. It's 27. I'm going to say man, okay? It is what it is. Now, this is how it looks, people, in the inside. Now, look at this. Look at how this looks. It looks disgusting, doesn't it? No, but it's good for you guys, and this is how it looks. And what I do is I cut this in, I cut this all up, and I put it in my, and honey, I might have to cut this up now because this thing is oxidizing like forever.
Okay.
So, honey, this thing don't last forever. It don't make it last forever like Keith Sweat. Fruit don't last forever. Okay, so you gotta eat it, honey. Eat it like it. I just want a whole bunch of people to eat this pomegranate so you can live. Okay, say pomegranate equals living. Just put it up there. Pomegranate equals living. It is what it is. I'm letting y'all know this for free. And I wanted to charge, but God said, girl, now you ain't even know this. I said, all right. The Lord sometimes, he be something with me. He be talking to me all in my sleep, giving me dreams and jack. I mean, come on. And if you ain't obedient to him, you know what he be doing, right? He make you pay for it. Obedience is better than sacrifice. So I said, Lord, I'm going to be obedient to you. I'm going to get on here. I'm going to teach these people with comedy and love and all that. I'm going to talk about all my clients. I'm going to do everything you told me to do, Lord, because you blessed me with this information. So therefore, I'm giving it away. Okay? It is what it is. All right, get this up to 200. It was at 200, and then it dropped. It dropped like my bank account. All right, so this is the, I do green tea. I do the decaffeinated green tea, okay? And this is my bottle that I do, $275. Where is that, dear? She said $275. She lying like a rug. Anyway, and I put it right up in here. And I let this marinate and germinate. I mean, that's a wrong word, germinate. But you get what I'm saying. And then all of my water is going to go ahead and turn green. And that's basically what I drink every day. And people say, what's your secret to your skin? Well, this is one of them. And pomegranate is one too. I'm going to tell y'all, pomegranate was around when Adam and Eve was up in that garden. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been around forever. Okay? And anything that's been around forever, honey, I want in my body. Oh, yeah, I want in my body because apparently this is how the people in the biblical times was living forever. They was living a long time. Because they was eating all kinds of fruits and they was eating all kinds of good stuff. And that's what we need to do every day. Now, at 2:25, I'm going to talk more. Any questions? Give me a break, please. Any questions about what I said so far? Y'all lying like a rug. It is not at 200. Y'all lying. It got to stay at 200 for me to get happy. All right, so now we're going to go ahead. Happy Labor Day, Monique Epps, darling. This is what I take and pretend that now, Emil, I'm going to need you to not fuss with me. I said what I said. I said what I said. I need somebody to go ahead and type that up. I said what I said. This right here, this potassium right here is very, very important. Me being a diabetic, I cannot eat a lot of foods that have potassium, especially bananas and potatoes and stuff like that. I eat a lot of because I don't do nothing else. You feel me? I don't do nothing else. I don't eat a whole bunch of rice. I don't eat no sugar. I need some type of energy. You feel me? So this is some potassium that I take that women and men we need on a daily basis. And this is good for your heart. It says heart health, okay? That's what it's for. I said what I said, okay? It is what it is. All right, guys. So, yeah, go ahead and write this down, okay? Potassium is very, 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 very important, okay? This is what basically I was not getting enough of when I cut out potatoes 3 years ago. And then all of a sudden, my heart started beating. It started beating very, very fast. I had a condition called tachycardia, which is a very high heartbeat, okay? Very high heartbeat. Anything over 100 is called tachycardia. And that's basically what happened to me. So I had to start taking potassium in the pills. And due to the fact that our foods today are not on plentiful soil and everything is not the way it used to be hundreds of years ago, we do need supplements. Now, supplements are just that. They are to supplement your, your diet. Just like you might have a second job to supplement your income. Now, by all means, your second job cannot take care of you fully, okay? So you don't want to get rid of your full job for your supplemental job. So it's the same thing with this. Just because I take potassium daily does not mean that I, don't, eat foods with potassium. So my fish has potassium. My potatoes have potassium. I don't eat a lot of banana. I do have some banana, but I limit that because it's full of sugar. Now, at 250, we're going to get real, all right? I hear y'all. All right. Anybody have any questions? We're going to talk about B6. Does everybody know what B6 is? If you know what B6 is, put up a 77. If you don't know what B6 is, put up a number 81. 81, 81, 81. Okay, so I take B6. B6 is really good. I take a lot of stuff that's good for my heart. Because after 35, we do have problems with our heart. And we have problems with our blood pressure. It is what it is. After a certain point, your body starts to operate different. I'm sure your parents, or if you have, parents like I had, they say, you can't do the same things when you're older that you did when you were younger. And it just simply comes down to a chemical reason. It's because our bodies change after a while. Okay, and B6 is very important. B6 is good for your heart. It's good for your nerves. Okay, after a while, because I do so much in my life, I realized that my nerves were getting bad. It is what it is, right? My nerves were getting bad, and it was causing my health to not be the best. So I had to incorporate vitamins and herbs to help me with my nerves. And your heart is nothing but a big old nerve. Okay? Keep sharing, guys. Share. Get this up to 275. Please keep sharing. Now, I take fresh garlic, and I also take the garlic in here. Okay, this is the real garlic. You have to watch what supplements you get. All my supplements don't have soy in it. It don't have any other bad products in it that basically goes against everything that I'm trying to do. So make sure that you read the ingredients on your bottles, and you can read them. This says odor-free coated tablets, no soy. Make sure that your vitamins don't have soy in it. It's very important. I take this for heart health. I take this for my blood pressure as well. So as you can see, because I do everything in a natural way, I have to take a whole bunch of pills. So it's not like a prescription where you only take one thing. I have to take several things to combat my issue. Okay, so I do garlic, and I take this twice a day. Okay, get this up to 275. Share. Please be nice and share, because this is, if I don't get up to a certain point, I'm not going to keep this up. Okay, so I only keep it up if I get to a certain point. I'm just keeping it REAL. Okay, because, I just don't. Alright, so I also take something called, thank you, Miss Lawson. I also take something called a liver detoxifier. That's what I take. I'm sorry everything is so backwards. That's so whack. Okay, and at this age, I've been I've been trying to protect my liver for years, because your liver is basically what, your liver is basically what, honey, my memory sucks. And when you disturb me on the sidelines.
What does your liver do,
right.
Jenna?
If y'all want to know what the liver does, put up a number 44, because I'm moving on because my husband disturbed my thought. Okay. I'm blaming it all on you. I'm blaming it all on you. Vitamin E. Vitamin E. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is very, 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 very important. This is what I take. Now, can you pass me a food that has this vitamin E in it? My pumpkin seeds. Hello, how you doing? Get this up to 300. It's no excuse. If it's 246 people in here, it should be 246 shares. You guys need to share. This is health. I don't do this much, okay? You guys need to share it, because I want you guys to be healthy. I'm doing this for free. I usually charge for this, okay? Share it. Okay. So at 275, I'm going to tell you what food has vitamin E in it. But yes, vitamin E is very important. Here again, it says heart health. heart health, okay? You guys need to protect your heart. Your heart is the only organ that literally, if it stops, you're dead. Did you hear what Jenna just said? That is the most important organ ever, okay? Because literally, if your heart stops, you are dead. Dead as a doornail. Dead as Elvis. Dead, dead, dead. Type it up. Dead, okay? You're just going to be one dead person. It is what it is. You have to start doing your health, people. You have to. Thank you so much for getting this up to 300 so I can keep my job on I Love Beauty. They don't freaking play. They're like, get 300, daggit. I said, how can I do it? These people don't care about health. You're going to be one dead puppy if you don't start to do your heart the way it's supposed to be done. Do you understand? Your heart been beating since you were 10 days old up in your mama's uterus. Notice I said uterus and not stomach. If you were in your mother's stomach, honey, you wouldn't have made it. All that acid, how can a fetus live in that? Your heart's been beating since you were 10 days old in your mother's uterus, okay? This is a powerful, put it up, powerful organ, your heart. Honey, this is the only organ in your body that if it stops, you're dead as a doornail. You're lying on a darn plate waiting for me to do your hair. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is very important, guys. You need to get it. It's good for your skin. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions while I'm doing this quite a bit? Okay. It is what it is, guys. Somebody type it up. It is what it is. And I'm going to talk to you just like y'all my friends. I ain't going to sit here and sugarcoat Jack because I'm a diabetic. I can't have sugar. Therefore, I won't sugarcoat it. I'm going to give it to you as real as I need to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you as straight as I need to give it to you. Alright? Because either you ready or you're not. Ready or not, here I come. Let's talk about another one. Now, get this up to 290. Get this up to 290, y'all. If you want any kind of medicine, I'm going to tell you, you may not have to have it after this, okay? Get this up to 290, and I'm going to turn this bottle around, and I'm going to tell you, this is one of my secrets that keeps my blood pressure to the point where it ain't going to go, you know, that I'm good. All the way good, all the way live. Keep on sharing. Keep on sharing, y'all. Keep on sharing, guys. Share, sharing is caring. Get this up to 290. And when you guys see it at 290, type up 290. Please type it up. 290, or whatever you do, whatever. Okay? All right, get this up to 290. I see it at 270. Get it up to 290. I see it at 270, guys. All right, I see it now. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, by the way, I probably should be showing you these pills. Look at this. Don't that look like something that your doctor would give you? It is what it is. They're trying to let you know that they're like, you know what? Y'all used to taking those type of pills. Now, come on. Y'all take those high blood pressure pills that look like this, don't you? I know you do because I've seen them. See? CoQ10. CoQ10, that's what it's called. And here again, supports heart health. Boom. It helps me with my blood pressure, y'all. It helps me with my blood pressure. Honey, I take this twice a day. I take it twice a day. So get you some CoQ10. Get you some CoQ10, okay? That's really good. And I'm only talking to the people, to be honest. I'm talking to the people who are not on high blood pressure medicine. I am not talking to people who are. If you plan to get off of blood pressure medicine, you can start incorporating this in a little bit. So eventually you can basically get off of that blood pressure medicine. Because the blood pressure medicine is it's making your hair thin. It's making everything just brittle and wrong. Alright. Get this up to 370. Get this up to 370, and I'm going to tell you another secret. Get me up to 370, and I'm going to tell you another secret, okay? 370, guys. 370. We hustling. We hustling. All I'm asking you to do is share, share, share. Sharing is caring, okay? Anybody have any questions about what I just said? Anybody have any questions? I'm going to share you one more. 370. I mean, a few more. 370, I'm going to show you. 501, you a darn lie, Kenosha Inez. Now, anybody lie on my numbers and you're going to get. Okay, don't do it. Alright, 370, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell you another secret on what Jenna does on the daily basis. Alright, give me the 370 people, 370 people, and I'm going to show you and tell you what is good for vitamin E and potassium, all that stuff that you can get from a food, okay? Get me up to that point and I will start talking. Alright, let's talk about this kale right here. Who in here juices? Put up a number 1777 if you juice. I juice, I blend a lot of my vitamins. So I take supplements and I blend my vitamins, okay? Who in here juices? Put up a 1777. Get me up to 370 people. 370, and I will go on and I will talk about another thing I do. Once we have 370, I will answer Miss LaFrench. I take filtered water and I blend this and I take this. I take a shot of this, maybe 2 or 3 shots a day. All of this stuff that I'm telling you guys, you don't have to really do a lot of it, okay? We see a whole bunch of bags of stuff. This is a bag of kale. A bag of kale. This is how kale looks like in its raw form. I know you guys are probably used to it being all melted down. But this is how kale looks. This is full of potassium. It's full of good hormone properties for women to help balance them. Okay? This is what this is good for. You guys keep sharing, guys. Keep sharing. I really want you guys to share this. I appreciate you guys doing this today on this Labor Day, being with me. Somebody keeps asking me what's in my bottle, okay? I'm going to let you know this at 450, what's in the bottle and what it does, okay? At 450, okay? So, yeah, it's green tea, but I didn't tell you guys what it does, okay? If you're looking for great skin, put up a number 72 if you're looking for great skin. Let me go to the next one. Now, if you have anybody in your life, including yourself, I was talking about the liver earlier. The liver is very, very important. What the liver does, it filters your blood. It is very regenerative. So regeneration means basically it can repair itself. That's one of the organs, I think, the only organ, really, that can regenerate itself. So please share me into groups. Just share it, get up to 470. So one thing that I started doing when I was younger is I started to protect my liver. So I do liver cleansers. I do a liver cleanser. And I also do, at 470, guys, I will tell you some other things. 470. This is called milk thistle. This is very, very good. Let me show you how the pill looks. This is how the pill looks, okay? And I take one of these a day. I protect my, so just go ahead and type that up. Protect your liver. Your liver is what you really need. Once your liver does not work or function, okay, you're going to have a lot of problems. And unfortunately, when we're on a lot of medications, which really does happen, when we're on a lot of medications, unfortunately, our liver starts to get bogged down. So some of these things that I'm talking about, you can actually do with your medication. That way it can start filtering out so your liver doesn't bog down. Because once it's bogged down, that's it. It's really nothing else you can do. Okay, at 500 people, we're going to say something else. At 500, I see 458. I see 458. Okay, so this is my green tea. See how it's getting darker? I don't put any sugar. I don't put any sugar or anything, no honey, no nothing. I just drink it. And if you see that little stuff floating around, that's because one of my bags has busted. And I'm just going to drink the contents of that and just drink that all. that's really good to do anyway, because this is going to go in my liver and my kidneys. It's going to do some things in there that I need it to do, okay? So people ask me, how do I, yeah, Lydia, I see you. Yeah, so people ask me, how do I take care of my skin? Why is my skin so clear and all of that? It's because I do a whole bunch of stuff to protect my skin. Keep sharing, guys. Keep sharing. I appreciate this, guys. This is the best health show that I've had in a long time, ever, actually. I appreciate you guys. So I'm going to tell you some more stuff that I do. Okay, so I take ginger. I take the pills. I also do the fresh ginger, but, you know, fresh ginger is not always the easiest to always have, and, you know, so I'm teaching you guys some quick ways to get some good health, okay? I appreciate you so much, y'all. Thank you so much for getting this up. I'm so glad you guys are off today so y'all can get this health broadcast. Okay, so yeah, let's get back to the ginger. This is also good for your heart. Now, all of these things that I'm talking about, remember, I'm a holistic counselor. I'm not a doctor. These things by no means are any jokes, okay? A lot of the things I'm telling you guys, you have to be careful if you're on any medications. I am talking to people who are not on medication or who are on medication and would like to get off. These are some things that you can incorporate into your lifestyle to protect your body, okay? All right, so yeah, we do the ginger, and I take this once a day. If you didn't know, ginger are good for your ovaries. It's good for everything hormonal, and this is how it looks. It is great for everything, women. We should be taking it. Everything I'm talking about, men can take as well. But I'm really talking to you ladies, because after 35, your body starts to go haywire. Your hormones start to be unaligned, which is imbalanced. And I'm just telling you guys what you should be able to do to help with that. Okay, so at 500, I will tell you, Lydia, what's good for the health. One thing I don't like doing on my videos, I don't like repeating, so I'm going to tell you. I already said what's good for your liver. You might want to catch the replay, okay? Andrew, you might have to send me down another drawer. Okay, so at 500, I'm going to show you this one. Get me up to 500, and when I'm at 500, type it up. Type up 500 when you see 500 so I can go on and show you this one. When you see 500, please. Make sure you go ahead and you get that green tea. Okay? Green tea. And I'll share you a good site where you can get this from. Alright. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Now, the real pumpkin seeds are good. And I got them right here. This is how pumpkin seeds look. I get the organic kind, okay? Is this pumpkin seeds? I just want to make sure this is pumpkin seeds. And I don't, hold on, y'all. Yeah, this is pumpkin seeds, okay? All right, I just want to make sure because I'm getting tired. Yeah, all right, and I get the organic kind, the organic pumpkin seeds, okay? And I eat a few of these, handfuls a day. I get potassium from this. I get vitamin E, vitamin C. You get a whole bunch of iron. So if you are anemic, like a lot of women are, this is something good that you should eat. And look, y'all, I'm going to give y'all a little idea of what you can do. So I'm taking this, and I have a bowl of fruit here. Because these pumpkin seeds don't have any kind of seasonings on it, okay? So you want to eat the seeds with no. And I'm just going to put it over my fruit. Now, one thing you can do is you can put some almond milk in a little cup, close your eyes real tight, and you'll think you're eating yogurt, okay? Yeah, because I don't do dairy, okay? You can imagine, you know, whatever you want, you can just imagine it, and it'll just come true. And that's really good. I mean, that's excellent. I also blend this up in smoothies. I blend it up in smoothies as well. It's really good. Get me up to 600, people. Bring me down another drawer. 600. Oh, it is, baby? Oh, my man is so fast. 600, people. Get this up to 600, and I'll show you another great product. Anybody have any questions? Any questions? Get me up to 600. 600 people, y'all. Thank you so much, Miss Geneva. Thank you so much. 600, y'all. 600. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to talk about kelp. Kelp is awesome. Get this up to 600. Get this up to 600 and I will tell you the secret to those sinus problems. But at 600, I'm only going to do it at 600, okay? Kelp, kelp, kelp. This is how kelp is. Kelp is good for your thyroid. Okay, now we're going to get some thyroid action. Okay, 600 people. Get it up to 600 and I'll talk about sinuses. Thyroid action. This is great for your thyroid, okay? Also, a great food for your thyroid is cabbage, but you want to limit that because too much of it is too much, okay? Get me up to 600. We're going to talk about sinuses. I have a good thing about that. Sinuses. I'm going to tell you what you need to stop doing to correct them at 600. At 600, we're going to talk about sinus problems, all right? Your work is cut up for you because y'all down to 500 now because of those commercials. So get me up to 600. Okay, so yeah, kelp. Kelp is serious, okay? It's really good. It is, let's see what the bottle says it's good for. This is good for your thyroid. It is what it is. So if you're having problems with your thyroid and things like this, you might want to invest and get some kelp. Who in here suffers from problems with sleeping? Put up a number 1922 if you have problems with sleeping. And because it's so low now, my new number is not going to be 600. It's going to be at 450. At 450, I will tell you the secret that might help you with your sleeping problems, okay? But at 450, let me know at 450. Okay, so we're going to talk about 450, 1922. I will tell you about the secret that will help you sleep, okay? We're going to talk about that. At 450, when you see 450, just type it up, and I'll talk about it. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is, and a lot of these vitamins and these supplements that I'm talking about are very, very easy to get, and they're very cheap. Because if you are in a healthy way, if you are a normal person, you should really not have to necessarily take vitamin D3, but that's what I do. I take these little small pills. I take one small pill a day. If you have a lot of sun in your area, if you eat a lot of fruit, vegetables, and things like that, you should not be short of vitamin D. But this is vitamin D3, okay? There's a difference, okay? And vitamin D3 is a known vitamin that we need to help with free radicals. Free radicals are what causes cancer. So you want to go ahead and make sure you're doing that. I also take dandelion root. Dandelion root is really good for your liver. It's really good. So you guys, I hope you screenshotting this or taking notes. It's good for your liver. So if you're having problems with your liver, you might want to invest and get you some dandelion root. Make sure you guys are sharing this. Share, share, share. We're also taking B12. I take a whole bunch of stuff, y'all, every day. It's no joke. My life is no joke. Somebody asked earlier about some energy. We're going to talk about that on another video, but I can talk about that a little bit. Energy it's not just about sugar. It's like a lot of people feel like, oh, you want to take sugar to get energy. No, you don't want that. Energy, we already have built up energy. Like today, I'm going and I didn't have not one thing of coffee or sugar or anything like that. I said I was going to talk about something at 450, but unfortunately I forgot about it. If somebody can type it up, that'd be awesome. I need something for memory. Turn it around and upside down? No, I'm not going to do that, Gail. And that's another thing that you need to do in your life, okay? That's another thing you need to do in your life. Tell people no. No. Just type it up. No will save lives. Just say no will save lives. See how she told me what to do on my own stuff and I told her no? It's good. It's straightforward. It makes me feel like I'm not a slave. It is what it is. Be truthful with people. Okay? At I said sinuses, okay, at 450. All right. So sinuses, to be honest, the number one thing you need to do is you need to stop dairy. Stop dairy. That's what you need to do. You need to stop dairy. I'm going to tell you why. Because dairy causes a lot of mucus. Okay? And that's what sinus problems are. It's nothing but a whole bunch of built up mucus. Okay? So you want to stop dairy. Sometimes it's not what you take, it's what you don't take. If you cut that out for 30 days, I'm very sure that your sinus problems will, I'm not going to say go away completely, but they will cease. They will start waning, which is meaning getting smaller. Okay? That's what you need to do. Okay? Yeah, and what else was I supposed to? At 475, we're going to go ahead and we're going to answer something else. Okay? Type your questions up. Okay, at 500, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all said it was supposed to be sleep. But at 500, I'll talk about sleep. Okay, I need to talk about memory. My memory sucks. Okay, it sucks. All right. Anybody else have any other questions? Let's talk about some other things. At 500, I'm sorry, y'all got y'all work cut out for you because people on commercial breaks. But at 500, we're going to talk about sleep, okay? You got your work cut out for you. Earn your meal. Go ahead, type it up. Earn your meal. Honey, I'm giving all of this free stuff, honey. I don't do that. I usually charge. This is y'all Labor Day gift. Labor Day gift. That's for laboring for this whole summer. Okay. Anybody have any questions? At 500, we're going to talk about sleep. How you can get more sleep. What about diabetes? What type of diabetes? There's two types of diabetes. Type 1, type 2. Let's talk about this CoQ10 though. This is another brand that I use. CoQ10, man. If you are on any blood pressure medicine, guys, you want to make sure that you tell your doctors what you're doing, okay? Because all of this stuff I'm talking about is for you not to have to be on medication. I had somebody tell me or said that they had 300 over 200 diabetes. I mean, not diabetes. 300 over 200 blood pressure, and they're on blood pressure medicine. That is just not acceptable. Okay? That's not acceptable. So it just shows that sometimes medication does not work fully, and we need to start getting our bodies to the point where it functions well. At 500, I'll talk about sleep, guys. So keep sharing. I'll help you out. Okay, I'll help you guys out. But yeah, at 500, I'll talk about that. Let's talk about this potassium plus iodine. Who in here knows about iodine? Iodine is good for your thyroid. It's good for your thyroid. And a lot of us are not getting enough of it. Okay? That's why we're having so many thyroid problems today. It's because we're really not getting enough iodine in our diet. And iodine is in cabbage, it's in onions, it's in garlic, it's in a lot of foods that you guys probably don't even eat on a daily basis. I make sure that I eat onions every day. That's what I do. I eat onions every day. I eat garlic every day. That's what I do. So by all means, I am not telling you guys to not eat well. You have to eat well and incorporate these supplements. I'm sorry, guys. At 500, I'm going to talk about sleep. If I'm not at 500, we're not going to talk about sleep. Sorry, guys. I have rules. Type that up. Rules. Okay? A lot of people, we do not live by rules. My rules in my life is what goes in my mouth as far as food needs to help my body. If it's hindering my health, I'm not going to eat it. A lot of people feel like you don't need rules when you eat. You do. You need rules. You need regulations. You need to be the boss of yourself. You need to exercise daily as well. You need to do that as well. That's very important. You can do all of this stuff and not exercise and not see the full results. Why do you think exercise is so important? It's not just for weight loss either. Isn't too much potassium not good for you? Miss, I can't even pronounce your name. If you ask any questions that try to demote my video, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Don't put fear in anything. I'm talking to people who probably don't even get enough potassium, ain't even never heard of what it is. It is what it is. Or think that you can only get potassium from a banana. I'm going to need you not to put doubt in anybody. Let me handle that, okay? Yeah, she right. She right. Too much potassium is not good for you. But in America today, all these people going around with high blood pressure and diabetes and cancer, I doubt very seriously that they're going around with too much potassium. It is what it is. If you got 300 over 200 for blood pressure, you ain't got no parts of too much potassium. I'm just keeping it R-E-A-L. I'm just saying, Miss somebody I don't even know how to pronounce. Alright, so anyway, after these ads, I'll be back. Okay, so let's talk about, I've been on here less than an hour. Thank you, Lord. So yeah, exercise is very important. It's good for, I saw somebody type up, it's good for removing toxins. But I'm going to tell you this, okay? You want to be careful when you start exercising, okay? Because sometimes people feel like you should exercise as soon as you feel like you want to get better or healthy, you exercise. I'm going to tell you opposite. I'm going to say you're not going to exercise. And I'm going to have all kinds of people on here talking, what are you talking about, don't exercise? Well, I'm going to tell you why. When people start realizing that they need to exercise, it's usually when they get a news of having bad blood pressure or diabetes or anything like that. And the first thing you want to do is exercise. Unfortunately, I'm going to say the first thing you need to do is detox. You need to detox your body first, because when you're exercising, all you're going to do is you're going to circulate all that bad stuff through your system. That's what you're going to do. You're going to circulate bad things through your system. And that's when you get the acne and you see, you know how they say, things get worse before they get better? Well, that's because you're circulating all of those things through your body, all that meat, all that dairy, all those cigarettes, all that alcohol, all that bad sugar, all of that is going to circulate through your body. And then you're going to sometimes get worse. Most times you're going to get worse. You're going to get hormonal imbalance. You're going to get all kinds of things that happen to you after you exercise if you do not detox your body first. So I'm going to say, before you start exercising and doing any kind of regimen like that, I'm going to ask you to detox your body first. Now, you all know how Jenna Detox is, okay? I detox on a very, very, honey, can you pass me my apple cider vinegar? I detox my blood, because it's about your blood. Your blood is your friend. If your blood is diseased, if your blood is bogged down, if it's not good, you are circulating all bad things throughout your system. So the number one thing that we need to do, and that I'm going to end this video with, is you need to detox your bloodstream. That's what you need to do. Once you do that, then you're going to start to detox. Then you're going to start to exercise. Okay, that's what I had to do. I had to cut out exercising for about 60 days because I was going through some hormonal issues. And exercising was making those hormonal issues worse. Because when we exercise, that is a stress on us. When you're sweating, when your heart rate's up, that is stress. It's a good stress if it's done moderately. But if you're overdoing it, if you're overdoing it, unfortunately, it's going to do adverse issues. It's going to cause adverse effects. Adverse means bad things. Block Faith Rogers. Honey, she better have faith in Jesus. It is what it is. I ain't blocking Jack. I'm on a roll with coleslaw and a hamburger. It is what it is, honey. We need all the viewers on this Labor Day to watch these ads today and help I Love Beauty do what they do. It is what it is. Faith, honey, you need to have faith that I'm talking good, honey. I need to have faith that I know what I'm talking about. You need to have faith that if you don't do this stuff, you ain't gonna live long. Hello, how you doing, Faith? How you doing? Faith is what we need. God says all you need is a faith of a mustard seed. Faith of a mustard seed, and a mustard seed is small as, you know what it is. It's small as ever. Yes, it is. And God said all you need is a faith of a mustard seed. And then you can do all of these things, honey. Don't y'all know that a mustard seed is what I'm flying on right now? Yeah, faith, faith, faith. I have faith that I have at least touched one person today. Honey, I touched one person today. Yes, I did. I got faith in that. I know somebody gonna do something that I said today. Hello, faith. Yes, that's all we need is faith. It heals bodies. It gets people jobs. It brings babies in this world. Yes, all we need is faith. Oh, yeah, that's all we need is faith. Faith that our pockets are going to be full of money so we can go out and start doing this. Faith that we can start getting our bodies right and keeping it tight. Oh, yeah, faith that we are 36 years old and we don't look it. I got faith. Yes, I do. I got faith, honey. I got to keep saying this until the next commercial. Faith. Honey, get me my water. I'm on a roll with a side of coleslaw. Yes, I am. Faith. So, look. Let me get back to this apple cider vinegar. Let me get back to faith. See, faith is what brought me here. Honey, I'm just letting you know. I need faith. And we all need faith. Just a mustard seed, honey. A mustard seed. Okay, so who in here has heard about this? Just put up a number, 2,222. Yeah, I said it. 2222. Okay, put it up. Who has heard of this? 2,222. 2222. I take this every morning along with a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to show you guys what I take. Honey! Can you bring down all of my elixirs that's on our darn boardrow? Is it Boudreaux? Is it Bureau? All of them. All the 4 things. I got 4 elixirs that I take on my bureau. I got 4, baby. I got 4. Okay, so I take this every morning, every afternoon, and every evening. That's what I take, okay? And a little bit goes a long way, but that's what I do to clean my blood. Your blood, unfortunately, it's not something that is a cure to that. You can clean your blood today, do something bad tomorrow, and then your blood is back bogged down, okay? Clean blood, filtered blood, great blood is something that you have to work on a daily basis. Go ahead, type it up. Daily basis. Daily basis. Hi, Miss Angela Arthur. I love you too, honey. Yes, I love all of my viewers. I love you all. Y'all support us, sister. Thank you. Y'all support the movement. Okay, so yeah. Anybody have any questions? How do you know your blood is clean? A better question is, how do you know your blood is not clean? That's a better question. Because, yeah, that question's whack. I ain't gonna be, how do you know your blood is clean? Honey, I'm talking to people who ain't got clean blood, honey. You going backwards. We talking, so the question is, how do you know your blood ain't clean? That's a question that a holistic counselor wants. If your blood is clean, you don't need me. You don't need Nathan. You don't need none of this stuff I'm talking about. So why would I talk to people who got clean blood? I want to talk to people whose blood look like sludge. That's how I make my money. I'm just keeping it REAL. I'm just saying. I ain't talking to healthy people. I want to talk to people who need me, god dang it. That's what I'm doing. It is what it is. Type that up. It is what it is. I'm just saying. So will the cider help me and refuse fat? If you're eating a whole bunch of fat, honey, first of all, what you need to do is refuse that chicken wing you're going to eat today. I'm going to need you to refuse that ice cream you're going to eat after that darn meal. You need to refuse it. This apple cider vinegar ain't gonna refuse jack. Don't think you can sit here and eat biscuits and fries and then refuse it. It ain't gonna do jack. I'm gonna need you to refuse all that food you gonna eat later. I'm just keeping it real. Ain't none of this stuff gonna work if you ain't living clean. I ain't had a piece of chicken in 8 months. It is what it is. Fried foods and stuff, and then you want something to refuse. Honey, I'm gonna need you to refuse all that grease you eating. Refuse it. It is what it is. No, I'm not. Not yet. The master's approval. Well, since it's horrible, you ain't got Jenna's approval, and you gone. Gone like November. Yeah. And that. Yeah. And that. Not that. That's breast oil. It is what it is. Thank you. Look, Keish, this is what you're going to do. You're going to listen to me, but you ain't going to be able to TYPE. Now, put that in your darn blender and blend it. It is what it is. Put that in your pipe and don't smoke it. It is what it is. How you like those apples and pomegranates? Now you can't type, Keish Boogie. Boogie, woogie, woogie. You can't boogie no one here no more, because you can't type. And by the way, Jenna don't teach jack. I ain't never been in no teaching school. I ain't no teacher. Ain't never been a teacher. I don't know Nathan. Everything I'm doing, I only know because I live it. It is what it is. If you ain't paying me jack, I'm going to need you not to even have no parts of telling me how to teach. I'm going to need you to stay up off of my stuff. It is what it is. I ain't no teacher. Shout out to the educators. Y'all going to have a time this year. Shout out to the real teachers, because Jenna ain't no teacher. Never been one, never gonna be one. My attitude is too tight for that. I ain't got no patience. I ain't nice. I don't give away jack. I halfway don't like kids. It is what it is. I only got them because my husband was fine 20 years ago. That's all. That's the only reason why I got them. I don't like teaching jack. It is what it is. I'm just keeping it real. REAL 100. It is what it is. Don't mess with me, okay? I ain't no teacher. Look, Higgs, if I'm over talking you, then bye. Now I'm gonna over talk you and you can't type. So it is what it is. So let's go here and we're gonna go. If I'm over talking y'all, then get off my stuff. It is what it is. I'm gonna talk because that's what they pay me to do. Talk. Husband, come down here. Since you telling me what's up, then you need to let them know I can't do Nathan if I can't talk. Now they want me to teach and not talk. The ads are too much, then bye, LaDonna. Good day. If the ads are too much, then you don't need to be up on here. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. Let's X all this health stuff real quick. Now let's keep it real. When y'all watch those ads, it says it supports I Love Beauty. That's what it says. You're telling me that you can't watch a few ads for stuff that I'm telling you, so you ain't gonna be on a slab too quickly? It is what it is. The ads are too much. How is it too much? You ain't pay nothing. All you're doing is viewing some great information, and you guys don't even want to support a page that works night and day to bring y'all nothing but good content, health, beauty, and everything. And y'all can't watch a few ads. Now they want me to teach and not talk. Now how can I teach and not talk? You over talking people. What they really want to say is, I'm going to assert myself on my video, and I'm going to tell you what I want to tell you, and anything else you want to know, you're going to pay me for it. Now, honey, it is what it is. This is a business. Now, I'm giving this away for Labor Day, because they laboring. They about to get real tomorrow, and then a lot of this stuff they need for their stress.
Back to work.
It is what it is. So I'm giving this to them, and they want more.
Yeah. Well, people want what they want.
Well, I want what I want too.
Yeah. Guys, we're actually giving you this information to fool you.
Shaking your head. Bye, Shantae. It is what it is. Bye. Shake that. Now I'm getting gutter. You know I'm a gutter holistic counselor. I'm black. From the hood. Straight from 1981. Hello, how you doing? I'm hoodish forever. I'm a nice person, but I ain't that nice. Shaking your head. You want to shake your head now, but you can't type. Don't mess with me.
That apple's delicious.
Yeah, I'm serious like this little thing now. Now you can't type. Okay? Now everybody who wants to get smart with me, it's going to be your last smart remark. Because then you're going to be like, boop, boop, and then you can't type. Boom. Put that in your pipe and don't smoke it. Don't smoke, people. If you smoke on here, I'm going to need you to stop. Stop smoking, people. It's killing you. I've had people who said in my face, let me go here and smoke these cancer sticks. So you telling me you know it's going to make you sick and you're smoking it anyway? I'm going to rebuke that spirit right now. Stop smoking. Because to be honest, you shouldn't be watching this if you're smoking. Because none of this stuff going to work. None of this stuff going to work for you if you're smoking. I'm just keeping it real. And you know you're smoking formaldehyde, right? You know you smoking formaldehyde. You smoking what my clients have all up and through them. The PLs, that's all they got through them to preserve them, okay? You're smoking something that's supposed to preserve you. Boom. Don't do it. Bye, Jamie Pratt. Good day. Bye. I didn't even read all that stuff. Honey, anything over 5 words, I don't read. You sat there and you took 10 minutes to type that and Jenna ain't even read it. I ain't read it. All I did was deleted it. That was a waste of time. It is what it is. Now, I'm an entertainer. I'm a beauty entertainer, health entertainer, and I'm a holistic guru and enthusiast. So when I come on here and I talk, I have to entertain. I have to be funny. I have to do all of this to get you guys to listen. Okay? If you don't know how to take that, then bye. It is what it is. If you don't know how to have fun, if you don't know how to take this information and run with it, then get off of my stuff. I have to do this. It's a part of my anatomy. It's a part of my brand. It's a part of my show. If you don't know how to take my delivery, then get off the bus, Gus. Okay? Get off my tail, gal. It is what it is. Bye. Lamar, wow. Bye. I don't even know what that wow means. I ain't doing jack to say wow. Anybody else have any questions? Get off the bus, Gus. Get off my tail, gal. How y'all like that?
Ain't that fast, Jenna.
What do you need to do to stop Kim Boogie? What's your name, Boojang? Husband, I'm going to let you touch on that.
Okay.
He used to be smoker back in the day. Oh, I know what you need to do. This is how you need to do. Cut all that. First of all, Jesus helped him, okay? He just asked for God to help him. But faith without works is dead. Can I get an amen? This is what you need to do. Visit a funeral home. Honey, that's what I do every day. I visit that funeral home. That's my job, my PLs. Look at them. You'll stop smoking. Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Did you get that? Honey, I keeps it R-E-A-L. Honey, when you work around the deceased, they don't like being called dead, okay? They told me. But when you... Excuse me, they do. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. When you're walking around the deceased. When you're working, around the deceased, you tend to enjoy your life a little bit better, and the things that they pass away from, you don't want to do yourself. And that's basically who don't like being called dead. What did I just say, Chris? Chris Banks. Okay, what did I just say? I said what I said. Yeah, so when you work around the deceased, you tend to appreciate your life. And, you know, what I do is I always say what they pass away from. And most of the times they pass away from high blood pressure, diabetes, and stress. And when you have high blood pressure, when you have diabetes, and when you have stress, you tend to smoke. That's what you do. And unfortunately, it takes you out. I know that's why you smoke. You smoke because you're stressed. I mean, think about it. You know, when do you smoke when you're happy? More than likely, you smoke when you're stressed. And then when you're smoking, it's going to make you more stressed. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Oh, heck, Chris, laugh out loud. What's going on, Tamika? What's going on? Anyway, do you know who Chris Banks is? Or you know Chris Banks about to get it? Which ones? What's going on? But, yeah, that's how you stop. That's just how you stop. Anybody else have any questions? I mean, why do y'all smoke anyway? It makes your breath stink. It makes your blood thick as sludge, mud. It makes you die much earlier. Even though this is how gangster cigarettes are. They want to make sure you live a long time. You don't live a long time, but you're not going to live in the best conditions. They so bad that when you stop it, that's when things start to happen. That's just how good they are. Because, you know, got formaldehyde, urine, and all that stuff in it. They put all kinds of stuff in them cigarettes to make sure their clients live a long time. I've seen people who actually are on oxygen and they're still smoking. I mean, that's something that is not easy. That's why I always say, you have to have faith in God and Jesus and help. And he can only help you with that. It is what it is. I was addicted to chicken. You know, I was addicted real bad to chicken and sugar and all of that. And the only thing that really got me through is imagining my body, if I constantly do this, what's going to happen. Like when I was a diabetic, I first got diabetes. The first thing I imagined is one of my limbs being cut off. Like I said, I don't want one of my limbs to be cut off. I don't want to go blind. I don't want to lose a toe. And that's what told me to, okay, then you need to go ahead and start eating correctly and doing your life better. And that's what kept me out of it for the last 14 years. My body is operating as if I didn't have diabetes this long. So that's awesome. You get what I'm saying? I have type 2. You have type 1. Well, type 1, unfortunately, that's saying that you don't produce any kind of insulin. Your pancreas is shut down. And that is something that's really, really hard to tell you what to do. That's something you might have to talk to your doctor for. Type 2, for me, is my specialty because I know it's diet related. Type 1 is something different, okay? It's something that's out of my scope. I can't really talk about it. Anybody else have any questions? Let's see, hold on. Yeah, you do age faster. Do I recommend black seed oil? I don't know what black seed oil is. I mean, I've given all of this information today, and then she gonna randomly throw a goddamn fork in the road so I can look like I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Honey, I don't know nothing about freaking black seed oil. And it is what it is. I've given you so many things today, and you're gonna throw something that Jenna doesn't know. I'm just saying. Ooh, fibroids. Fibroids, oh my gosh, that's a whole nother situation at hand. If y'all want me to talk about fibroids, please put up a number 99 and we'll talk about it, okay? 99 for fibroids. Michelle Johnson, I don't mean no harm, no foul. But I'm going to need you not to talk about somebody else on YouTube or anything. I am Jenna. I'm a black woman just like you, I'm assuming. And you need to support your black girl here. I'm going to need you to delete that. Because if an admin deletes it, it's going to be deleted forever. Okay? I'm going to need you to delete what you just said. I don't mean no harm, no foul. But don't be marketing somebody else's too when I've been working on here over an hour, hustling, bustling, and getting these people to listen to me. I'm Jenna, honey, Jenna from the block, and I'm telling people what to do. I don't know who Patrick Dales is. It is what it is. But don't do that on my video. I hustle, bustle, baby. Don't do that. I don't mean no harm, no foul. Alright, I got a whole bunch of 99s. Okay. Do y'all want the real answer? Because that's all I do on my show. The real answer. Put up, I want the real, to say real. Okay? Type it up, real. I heard you, Sharon. Why do you constantly do prayers? I'm going to tell you why. You keep repeating yourself. I saw you. Now wait your turn. I don't mean no harm, no foul. Okay. I need 5 people to tell me that they need the real answer for these fibroids. Alright, we got Miss Keon, Miss Danielle, Miss Rashawn, Miss Kathy, Miss Rhonda, Miss Francis, Miss oh, hi 81, you brand new. Miss Bessie. Okay. Now, these people who are asking for the real answer, do y'all got fibroids? I'm going to need you to put up something for that. Put up the chicken. I ain't answering this unless I see a whole bunch of chicken legs going across my screen. I'm going to need y'all to put all kinds of chicken emojis up on my screen if you have fibroids. I'm going to need to see everything. Chicken. Put those chicken emojis up right now. Put them up. Put the chicken emojis up. Come on. I don't want you to write chicken. I want you to put the chicken emojis up. And then I'll talk about fibroids after I see these chicken emojis coming up. I don't see jack. That means y'all just want me to talk about something and y'all ain't even got it. I ain't wasting my time talking about fibroids if ain't nobody got no fibroids. Put them chicken emojis up. Put the I want to see chicken all over my screen. We got Rhonda with the chicken. We got Chanel with the chicken. Your mama, okay. Chicken, Miss Lydia, whatever, yeah. Katoria, honey, these names are very, very confusing to me. I'm close. Tyra. Alright, I had y'all type those chicken emojis because that's basically a lot of the fibroid problems is coming from our chicken. It's coming from our meats. And it's due to the estrogen. Okay? Estrogen feeds tumors. I need you guys to type that up. Estrogen feeds tumors. I just need 5 people to type that up because that means I am not wasting my time on here. Estrogen feeds tumors. Estrogen feeds tumors. Let me see that. Let me see that right quick. But yeah, estrogen feeds tumors. So basically, I formulated my diet to have very low estrogen. And it's good estrogen and it's bad estrogen. So I should say bad estrogen, which is mostly what we have. Because remember, we don't need a whole bunch of estrogen. If you're overweight, like myself, you have plenty of estrogen because fat produces estrogen. We are mammals. We have estrogen. So we don't need a whole bunch of meat. We don't need a whole bunch of milk and dairy to give us estrogen, because then it becomes too much for our bodies to absorb and to process. So what happens is when we have a lot of estrogen in our system, we start to have very crampy cycles, very bad cycles, and we start to have little clots and tumors, okay? And that's basically what happens, okay? So if you are a person like myself who has estrogen dominance, who has very painful periods, I don't have painful periods anymore because I changed my diet many, many years ago, okay? I changed how much sugar, and the thing about it is once you have these fibroids, you tend to grow them by sugar. I know every month we crave stuff. Remember, go ahead and type that word crave. And what do we crave the most during the time? Come on, type it up. Yes, Miss Keon, we crave sugar around that time. And the reason why we crave sugar, because I didn't eat sugar, I eat chicken. Every month I would crave chicken. I would eat a whole bunch of chicken. And the more chicken I ate, of course it was fried chicken, the more chicken I ate, the more cramps I got, and the longer my periods were, and the heavier they were. So I had to figure this out and say, why is it that every month I crave chicken around the same time? And it's because of the estrogen. That means your estrogen is very high. So when your estrogen is high, you're going to crave things that have estrogen in them. So you're going to crave chicken, you're going to crave all bad foods, then you're going to crave sugar to feed those tumors, and it's a cycle, it's a vicious cycle, okay? So the first thing you need to do if you have painful periods, if you have fibroids, remember guys, fibroids is a nice little word for tumors. Fibroids, cysts, polyps are tumors. Tumors are associated with cancer. So that's why people have, we have different words for them. for people not to have fear. Like if somebody said you have fibroids, you're going to be like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. But if somebody said you had a tumor in your uterus, you're going to be like, oh my gosh. You feel me? So I need you guys to understand that fibroids are not good. It is something that can, if they're not solved, can turn into cancer. And you want to make sure that you take care of them in its simplest form. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you are looking for a holistic counselor, please email me at aholisticme@gmail.com. I hope that this helped you out with all my humor and my delivery. I just hope that you guys remember at least one thing that I said today. I hope this helped you out. I hope this holiday is great for you guys, and that you go to work tomorrow a brand new person and start incorporating some things that I have said today, and start eating better, guys. Eating is very important. Eating well. I don't care if your body is craving something bad. Let me read Miss Michelle. Do you think, do your thing, I'm all about, okay, Michelle is too long. Love you, darling, but I'm not reading that right now. Let me sign off, okay? Anyway, yes. So I hope that this has helped you guys. Please follow my YouTube channel at Hair Talks Mag on YouTube. It is what it is. I'm going to market myself, not some Patrick Dumfries. I don't know who that is. He did not pay me to tell you his YouTube channel. I worked on here over an hour, god dang it, and I want all the shine. I deserve all the shine that I need, honey. It is what it is. Why promote somebody that I don't even know? It is what it is. You come up on my stuff and talking about somebody that don't nobody know, but everybody know about Jenna. I'm black just like you. I'm a woman, and I go through all the stuff that I talk about and all the things I have. I want you guys to get better. It is what it is. Follow my YouTube channel, Michelle. Okay, since you like following health stuff, then follow me. Hello, Hair Talks Mag. Subscribe. Hello, how you doing? It is what it is. I'm a real woman. It is what it is. You're not going to come up on here and do some free plugs on somebody I don't even know about. I'm just keeping it R-E-A-L. You guys have a great day. Bye.